Welcome back, everybody, to the Pokemon National Dex Nuzlocke Challenge!
It's safari time.
It is safari time. I am Tim.
I am Chris.
And we have a safari zone to catch. So, Chris,
we're catching the entire safari zone?
We should explain our thinking behind what we're planning for the safari zone.
So, here are our self-imposed rules for the safari zone.
Now, real quick, I'm going to try and throw up some graphics on the screen. If there aren't, well then blame me for not giving the graphics department enough time to actually do anything.
Alright, so the safari zone is a very unique area within the Pokemon world. And more so in the sense that we are not really in a Pokemon battle. We don't have the option to weaken the Pokemon to throw before throwing the ball. Not that that's really been an issue for us in the past,
not
but
really. Not really. Our thinking behind it is this: it is an area that is specifically designed to catch Pokemon. The Pokemon that are kept there are meant to be caught. So our thinking is this: we have 4 areas in the safari zone. That is 4 catches that are guaranteed. Our thinking is we go into the safari zone, we go through an area. If it's a Pokemon that we have already seen, Species Clause, National Dex Nuzlocke Clause applies, we do not have to attempt to catch it. However, if it's a Pokemon that we have not encountered, no matter what it is, we have to attempt to catch it. If we fail, we continue on. The next Pokemon comes around, we have to attempt to catch it until we catch a Pokemon, or we run away from a fight. If we run away from a fight, we forfeit that area.
Yep.
This is just that's designed so that we give a little bit of fairness to this idea of ours. So I did some research. I believe this first area that we go into, we can catch Nidorino.
Okay.
Rhyhorn, Venonat, Chansey.
Oh, I would love
Pinsir,
a Chansey.
Slowpoke, if we do Surf, which we're not doing Surf.
We don't have Surf.
We don't have Surf yet.
Surf.
Or we could get Dratini or Dragonair.
Right.
I'm going to say that we don't do any of the surfing stuff or any of the fishing stuff.
Works for me.
Because as we've already talked about, we have plans for doing Dratini.
Yeah.
So, our options will be Nidorino, Rhyhorn, Venonat, Chansey, or Pinsir. So, there we go. There's the Rhyhorn.
Number 1.
That is our attempt.
30 balls.
We have our first attempt. We throw the ball at the Rhyhorn. Is it going to get caught? 2. Nope.
Figured not.
It's out. It's watching carefully.
Alright.
So, do we want to try something different?
Do we bait rock ball? Isn't that the strategy? Bait them to keep them here and happy. Rock to keep them from to increase the chance of catching.
I always thought that if we throw the bait, it decreases the chance of them getting caught, and then it's just like oh hey, we're gonna bring it down, bring it back up to where it's supposed to be, and then nope, it's left.
So we can still catch here though.
We could still catch here because we did not leave the fight. The Rhyhorn left the fight. So we go in. We already have a Nidorina. We are allowed to leave this fight.
But we can end up with a Nidorino.
We could end up with a Nidorino.
Which would be interesting.
That would honestly be my preferred choice, is to get Nidorino, because that saves Nidoran if we don't run into a Nidoran later on for later games, which Nidoking given the option to have Nidoking across multiple games would be great.
Yeah.
Pinsir!
Hey, that's a good one.
Ooh,
if we can catch
it. Alright, do we want to try bait rock ball? Or do we want to just go straight ball? I kind of want to just go straight ball.
Go straight ball?
Let's go straight ball.
I think there's a strategy that's bait rock ball. Because
Pinsir got up and left.
Yeah.
Well,
the bait keeps them from running. The rock lowers their catch rate, but gives them an increased chance of running.
Female Nidoran, we already have you.
But then a then your ball is your chance to catch.
Up, and our next opportunity is Venonat.
Hey, I'm okay with that.
All right, we got a Venonat opportunity. I'm just throwing a ball. I'm just gonna throw a ball, just cause. And it got out. Our
strategy's not working.
Our strategy is not working. Come on, game. Our strategy. Full health capture. Motherfucker. It keeps watching carefully, which is a good thing. It just means that, and let's try it again. It just means that it's, not leaving. 1, 2, 3. Our catch here in this area is done. All right, so that is one area caught.
We need a name.
We do need a name for this female Venonat.
I mean, we could go old school Twitch Plays Pokemon and name it ATV.
I mean, that just seems like we're bordering on copyright infringement.
Alright.
The first thing I thought of was Natty, but then I thought Natty Light because the beer thing. I was like, no,
that one went over my head.
Maybe not. What do we want to call this thing? I don't think we had a name.
We have no plans named out for anything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a female name that starts with Vanessa.
You know what? I'm just gonna do something weird. Kiri.
Okay.
Kiri. I don't know why.
Sure.
It fits.
We're probably not going to use it.
All right. So now there are items we could get, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Yeah. Next area. Let's go and see what we get over here. Boom. All right. Another female arena.
Nothing to worry about here.
Nothing to see here. Moving on. We can continue on our way. I get a feeling there's an item up there. I get the feeling that there's an item. Execute!
An Executor would be really cool.
That would be good. Actually, thinking about it now.
Grass.
Execute. What? Well, it left. It ran away. But Executor is not a good option. Ooh, Leaf Stone.
What about if we get
an
Alolan Executor?
Alolan Executor would be better. For one reason and one reason and
Dragon type.
It's Dragon type. It is not a Grass Psychic type. Grass Psychic is such a bad combination.
Okay.
Which sucks because I love Psychic types. It's such a bad combination because it has... I don't know if it has multiple, but it has a 4 times weakness to Bug.
Oh, okay.
4 times weakness to Bug. How many did you catch? I'm pushing the effort. I get the feeling that there's some items up here. It caught Chansey. That makes this all worthwhile. I'm tired of all fun. I guess not.
I know in one of the houses we get Surf.
Yes, that's at the end of the area, but we still have our catch to get over this area, which we
can't get this one.
We can't get this one.
Yeah, and here's the thing: even when the next Pokemon shows up, and we can't guarantee, oh look, it's our catch, because what if we end up with a Chansey who is the highest flea rate?
Oh my god. We could. I think Chansey only showed up in that first area. I get the feeling that Chansey only showed up in that first area, which we already got Curie from. Oh, hey! Male Nidoran. That kind of ruins my plans, but, well, we gotta catch it!
Unless it breaks away.
It could break away and leave, or it could just... Oh, it broke out. It's
Run
watching
away.
carefully.
Run away. I mean, here's the thing. If we just throw rocks at it, we didn't flee the fight.
I'd say that.
Okay.
We were intentionally trying to force it to flee.
Yeah.
If we do anything to attempt to not catch it, then I would say that it's a forfeit. So let's try.
Double checking. Chansey seems to show up everywhere except the
1,
third.
2, 3.
Oh no!
Nope. It broke out again. What? This Nidoran just keeps watching carefully. So
it has a pretty high.
The good news is even if we do get the male Nidoran now, it will be super easy to get evolution because it evolve in 1 level and then a Moonstone.
Yeah.
And that's 3 Pokedex entries for.
There we go.
We got 3 Pokedex entries for the for the EXP share. So, what are we calling this male Nidoran?
Well, we have,
what is our king?
Well, we have Semiramis. What is?
I kind of want to go with something.
Go for
So, this is a combination of anime fuckery as well as history. So, for those of you who know, there's an anime series and genre called the Fate series.
Mm-hmm.
In one particular area, the Fate Grand Order series, there is a character known as King Hassan, who is the first Hassan Isaba, otherwise known as the Old Men of the Mountain, who were those who fought against the Crusaders in the Crusade eras. So I'm gonna go with Hassan.
Your explanation goes over my head, but sure. So, to be fair, so did Semiramis. I mean, I'll just ask what female figure is known for
poisoning.
Yeah.
And I had a hey. Sometimes I get these good ideas. Oh wait, there was that item back there. How much time we have left? We have 296 steps left. We'll probably have to come back in.
Yeah.
To get the surf and the rare candy. Well, we already got our encounter in this area. So
I think I have the encounter list up right now. We can catch a Chansey in the next area, it looks like.
Oh boy. Here's the thing, getting a Chansey, as fine as that is, Chansey is good as a stall Pokemon. I think we have a better normal type in the Boulder!
That's fair.
The Boulder is clearly a superior normal type Pokemon because it is a tank and as well as being a monstrous beefcake of a Pokemon.
Let's see. The first encounter is
Rhyhorn.
Yep, we can get another shot at the Rhyhorn.
We got another shot at Rhyhorn. I was kind of hoping to not catch the Rhyhorn now because there we go. I get the feeling that we'll be able to use Rhyhorn, Rhydon, and possibly Rhyperior if we do Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. But we could get an Execute. So let's go for Execute. We can attempt to get an Execute, and it evolves with a Leaf Stone, so we can evolve it right away. Okay, there we go. What are we naming this egg?
Egbert. Oh, it's female though. No.
Egberta.
Sure.
Egberta. Egberta it is.
I love the name Egbert. Whenever I have like a Togepi or an Execute, it's always Egbert.
Egberta.
Egbertha.
Egbertha. Egbertha. Egbirth.
Egbirth.
I keep. Egbertha was placed in Bill's PC. It was in the randos. That's this catch area's counter. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go down here because I believe there's an item around here somewhere. No, I'm just losing my mind.
That looks like a.
This is the first area. It's all.
Okay.
This was the first area that we had.
Area?
This is where we had got Curie. So our catches so far have been a Venonat, a Execute, and a male Nidoran. And we got Quick Claw.
Hey. Ooh. That might be something we can put on a...
That's an item we could put on a Pokemon for,
our slowest Pokemon is...
Probably up. Ding dong, time's up. As far as our game is over, we have to go back. We still have a good amount of time left in the game, so today's episode should be a fun one. So boom, we go in and catch the Pokemon. Let's go. Come on, let's get through this whole thing.
We go and we catch the Pokemon.
What are the Pokemon we could catch in the last area?
The last area. Area 3.
It should be Area 3.
A Venomoth, a Kangaskhan, and a Tauros.
Those are the only Pokemon we can catch?
Because do we have a Doduo?
We have a Doduo.
We have the Nidoran female line.
We do.
We could get a Nidoran.
We could need a Reno.
A Nidorino.
That would be
a little annoying.
A little annoying, but you know what? It's perfectly fine. That just means we have one less opportunity to get something else.
Mm-hmm. Venomoth, which again would be annoying.
Venomoth would be annoying as well, but you know what? It's whatever.
Then Kangaskhan and Tauros.
Okay, yeah. So Kangaskhan, Tauros, and Venomoth.
We are most likely to run into a Nidorino.
Okay.
And then after that, it's Venomoth, then
Alright.
Tauros, then Kangaskhan.
Alright. This is the last area. If I'm right.
Looks like it, yeah. You're in the last area.
Okay.
I have a map up,
And
too.
max potion again. Yep, thank God for having the map up.
Can we just grab Surf?
We have to go through a different direction because... Wait, is this... Rocket spots might be making it a bit easier to catch. No. What is over here? What is this? Rest house? Alright, we don't have surf, so we can't just cross it.
Oh, we have to go...
We have to go around.
And around.
We have to go up and around. Yeah, that's the thing. Alright, Nidorina.
Can't catch that
Can't catch that because we've already caught you. Let's catch our Pokemon first.
Yeah.
Because that'll just make it easier for us, especially...
This is the only patch of grass in this area.
That's the only patch of grass?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, looks like we're going to be here for a while. Let's get familiar with this area. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, boom, boom. We already have Claire, so we don't need to catch the Doduo. We already have Semi. Semiramis is already in our party. We have perfect opportunity for this.
She's not in our party.
Well, she's not in our party. She's in amongst our companions.
Yeah. The legend.
We've already caught the Venonat.
Hopefully we don't get the Venomoth.
If we get the Venomoth, that would be annoying. But we could get a Tauros or a Kangaskhan. Those would actually both be pretty good contenders, if you ask me.
I'm down.
Oh man, both of those will be pretty good contenders. Okay.
It's the luck of the draw, though.
Yeah,
they also
it
have
is.
pretty high flea rates.
They do. They do have high flea rates. Anita Rand male. We already have you. We have King Hassan. Offer thy head. Oh man. Let's continue onward. We Claire, we do not need this. Be strong, Clarence. Be strong for mother.
And you said you put that up in the episode?
That was in the episode. You
Nice.
you saw me do it.
Oh right. I watched you edit that.
Yeah, you saw me edit that. We are finding so many Doduos. Oh my god.
Listen,
jeez.
someone has to be the one to make them go extinct. They're dodos.
Wait, but why are they in the Safari Zone then?
Because it's a nature conservation area. And we're here as poachers.
We're here as poachers. That's the answer?
Yes.
Alright, good to know. Okay. Alright, so let's... And come on. Another Why?
Because we have a low encounter rate.
Huh?
The highest encounter rate for something we don't have is 10.
Oh, that's awful. We are running. They're literally just like, I'm gonna run away. You're not escaping me. You shall not flee. I think we're gonna actually run out of time again before we encounter something we can catch.
It's likely.
Oh,
Unless we want to go fishing.
I don't want to go fishing because I think the only thing we can get is Dratini or Dragonair.
Do we have a Goldeen?
We have a Goldeen.
We do? Okay.
We have useless.
It's either a Dratini, a Dragonair, or a
Seeking?
Slowpoke.
So,
All things that we want to save for later.
All things we are going to save for later if we can do so. We have strategy in mind already. It's just the things that you think. Here's the thing. When I first came up with this idea, I was like, "Oh, this will be easy. This will be easy. It won't be a problem." And then realizing, like, wait, we're running into a lot of Pokemon right now.
Yeah.
We should actually prepare. It's why we didn't pick up the gift Eevee.
Mm-hmm.
It's why we are not going to attempt to get Slowpoke or Dratini / Dragonair, because if things work out, those will be guaranteed for later on, especially in the next gen.
I mean, we are almost. If we can get a Zubat sometime before now, and
there's only, if I'm correct, one place left that we can get a Zubat in a Kanto game.
Well, we better figure
And that's
that
the
out.
Seafoam Islands.
Oh, and that is
Where we can also potentially get Slowpoke.
Oh no.
So, it's...
Well, so here's the thing.
And then after that, we have other things. Ooh, I just realized something. If we had gotten the chance to get a Paris from one of these areas, we should have gotten it.
Oh, I don't.
Because
Paris doesn't show up in the Safari Zone. It doesn't look like.
I thought Paris did.
No.
Because if we had gotten the chance to get Paris, you know what that means? The Ilex Forest. I think the only thing we could have gotten there was Zubat at a certain point in time. If we had played our cards right.
Paris sect from the center area.
We already got a center area catch there.
Paris from the first area.
That would have been.
Paris from the second area. We never encountered them though.
We never encountered Paris. And then nothing from this area that we haven't already seen. I mean, we're gonna run out of time. We're probably gonna run out of time soon. How much time do we got left? We got 55 steps. We're probably gonna end up running out of time in the Safari game before we.
What's the opposite of a repel? Sweet Scent, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's not this generation.
Yeah, it's not this gen. Or I think I think it's available in this gen. It's just not work. It just doesn't work like that. Probably, especially not in the Safari Zone.
Yeah. Do we even have access to our Pokemon like for? Yeah, because we could surf.
We have to be able to surf. So I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna run out of time in this area. We'll call the episode there afterwards, and then we'll spend the next episode trying to figure out this last catch.
All right.
You know, because we just hate ourselves.
Tune in next time to see if we end up with one of the two Pokemon we want.
Or you can tune in right now. Nope.
No.
Nope. No. I'm gonna at least wait until we're done with the Safari game before running out. So in the meantime, I'll just mention to you guys, don't forget, as always, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow, all that fun stuff. Of course,
yes.
Leave a comment down below. Who do you think we're going to get in our next attempt? Who do you think we end up getting from this next run? Let us know in the comments below, and we will see you guys next time.
All right.
Take care.
See you guys.